Oops, I got a fine.
I think it was a deserved one.
Yes, I drove a little bit too fast. I'm sorry, but I made the most of the fine because the very friendly police officer, while Carla was paying the fine, has been teaching me Chichewa. So, Mulanje. And if you don't want to say and you can say Kaya. Okay. Anyways, you can thank me now. Yeah. Like Carla said, at least we paid for our lesson.
They call Malawi the warm heart of Africa, and it's easy to see why. Crossing in from the south, we left the border bustle behind and found ourselves winding past emerald tea fields, dusty villages, and rolling hills that eventually spill into the endless blue of Lake Malawi. This small landlocked country packs in about 22 million people, making it one of Africa's most densely populated nations. The air hums with the sound of conversation in Chichewa and Chitumbuka, alongside the official English, each greeting warmer than the last. Life can be tough for the people here. Around half of the population lives below poverty line, and most depend on small-scale farming to get by. Yet it's not hardship you'd notice first. It's the generosity, the laughter, and the easy smiles that make you feel like you've been here before. For an overlander, Malawi isn't just a place to pass through. It's a place that welcomes you in. Wander along with us through the warm heart of Africa.
Wow. A very good morning.
Mornings.
Where are we going?
Hopefully Malawi, but it was just like that. Or Lida said that she actually wanted to go to Zambia because it might be hotter there. We were driving out towards the border, and then we just heard that it's quite cold in the mountain areas. Like, I don't like cold. I said, okay, and then I said, okay, we can go to Zambia. Really?
It's crazy, right? That these are the kind of choices that we can make. I mean, like, yeah, what do you want for breakfast? We haven't had breakfast yet.
No.
Okay, let's sort that out soon. We are driving out of Tete in Mozambique, and indeed hoping to cross the border into Malawi. It's a very rainy day. I think it's the first really rainy day in Mozambique. Yeah, so time to go.
Okay.
We're in Twilight Zone.
Yes. Purgatory. In the kilometers, it seems quite far between the two border posts from Mozambique and Malawi. Yeah, it was hectic, but it was quick to get out of Mozambique.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just need to write your name here.
Huh? I'm from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
Welcome to Malawi.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're looking forward.
Where are your destinations?
Mulanje.
Mulanje.
Yeah.
You want to hike the mountain?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
the plan.
Alright.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be there by tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, man. Okay, so you think I can do much with this? But you'd be wrong, because if you want to do anything, you start with this, and then.
Anyway, we have a shitload of Malawian kwacha
I'm not quite sure how much. I don't know what happened. This was the friendliest but worst border crossing I've had so far, just because of the sheer chaos and the amount of people drumming around you, trying to buy something,
Sell something.
trying to trade something. It was just overwhelming. They're friendly, very friendly, but it's just a lot. I don't know. Let's get to the camping.
And relax.
Yes, please.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
After a good night of sleep, we headed for the mountains. Destination, Mulanje. To get there, we decided to steer away from the beaten path. Not sure what was awaiting us.
Hello. It's gonna take forever, but it's beautiful.
Yes, we thought we didn't want to take the same road through the city of Blantyre again, and we saw another track on Tracks for Africa. Yeah, we hoped it would be a drivable track the entire way. Still not sure, but it's through these little villages and markets and farms in the mountains. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people drive here from the looks we're getting. So yeah, it's interesting, but also beautiful. This is steep. Oh my word. Come on, Pango. Jeez, Pango.
Crawling up the mountain. Nice. Makes you wonder, why didn't we just take the M1 to Blantyre?
What would have been as interesting or scary? I thought gravel road meant normal gravel road. Sorry.
It is so beautiful though, and like we said, I think few people get here.
Few people drive here.
Yeah.
And yeah, but what is interesting, well, some people told us this, Overlanders. They said, what's different about Malawi, you're never alone. There's just people everywhere, and small communities, and not densely populated, but just everywhere. So these little farms and little houses all over the mountainside. You never drive without seeing someone for, well, maybe maximum 50 meters or so. So yeah, they're all here to laugh at us on this road.
Naar rechts.
Yeah.
Rising dramatically from the plains of southern Malawi, Mount Mulanje, or Mulanje Massif, is the country's highest peak at 3,002 meters. Its granite domes, forested valleys, and rushing rivers make it a paradise for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers. The surrounding Mulanje region is famous for its tea estates, lush scenery, and cooler climate, offering a refreshing contrast to the lowlands. Trails lead to hidden waterfalls, mountain huts, and panoramic views that stretch all the way to Mozambique on a clear day. Mount Mulanje is also called Island in the Sky. And especially when low clouds or morning mist cover the land below, it looks like it's floating above the countryside, almost like a giant green island in a sea of sky.
We're on a hike and we come from a campsite, and on Garmin it shows a few routes, not so many, but this one is called the Milk Run, and we're walking up this mountain and there's just a lot of people coming up and down carrying wood, trees more on their heads, and big grasses of big bales of grass, I think for huts and so on. And it's just amazing what they can carry, how strong they are. Morning,
hi.
hello,
Morning.
hi. How strong they are. Amazing. So yeah, everyone's going about their business and we're hiking.
Yeah.
Trying to, I'm just out of breath after a few hundred meters.
Super cool. Yesterday we were on the other side, on that plateau over there. Today we're here, and you can do like all sorts of walks, hikes in the area. You can do them with a guide, and also multiple days. And we decided to just go explore by ourselves. Cool. Are we going up?
If it's safe, yes. I'm gonna try.
So, French.
Yes.
The bread Carla baked yesterday.
Our misshapen bread.
And
So I always judge the Dutch for their chocolate on bread. Never really understand it. For us, it's a bit strange. Especially the hagelslag, it's still a bit weird. But I can really appreciate this, especially now. It is divine.
After a few amazing days in the mountain area, we packed up our camp and set direction for Malawi's main attraction, the lake. Lake Malawi, also called Lake Nyasa in Tanzania and Lago Nyasa in Mozambique, is the third largest lake in Africa and the 9th largest lake in the world. Stretching about 580 kilometers from north to south, It forms much of Malawi's eastern border and covers roughly 29,600 square kilometers, nearly a quarter of the country's area. It's incredibly deep, reaching up to 706 meters. The lake is a lifeline for millions of people, providing fish for food, water for farming, and a natural highway for transport. For travelers, its palm-fringed shores, fishing villages, and protected areas like Lake Malawi National Park offer lots of opportunities for swimming, snorkeling, kayaking, and simply slowing down to the rhythm of the water. Good evening.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I want my dessert. Finally we found a place where we can just buy like one piece of sugarcane. I don't know how to eat it really, because the way that the people here are eating it, I don't think is good for my teeth.
Oh, you know how she explained it to me? Because I asked her.
Yeah. Show people.
So I asked the woman where we bought it, how do I eat it? It's just like...
outside layer, the bark. I don't know.
They just rip it off with their teeth. But my sister, who's a dentist, will kill me if I do that. So Carla's now just taken on the sugar cane with a knife.
And then you chew it, as far as I understand. I think I did this when I was small, but I can't remember. So then they just gave me a little piece. So I think then you pull a piece off and you chew and you spit it out. You just chew out the juices and the sugar. So we're gonna try.
And how's your sugar cane at Lake Malawi?
Not bad at all. It's a bit difficult to eat, but it's nice. And take your time. You have to take your time.
Morning, monkey. And morning, Lake Malawi. I don't know if you can see it, but
they're hauling in a fish net, I think. So a whole group of people and a small one this size helping to haul in a fish net. Now they're just throwing the child around. It's playing with her.
So tell us a little bit about where we are and how we are.
I think we're good. But we are at Kingfisher Inn on the lake shore. So this is our place and this is our outside area. And there's a little bar and a restaurant if you want to use it. And it's lovely. We are here on the southern point or southern section of the lake, and you just saw a little bird catching a fish there in the lake. So now it's quite extraordinary to wake up to this. Nice. How are you? How are you? What are you carrying there?
My camera.
Yes.
Yeah. Want to go walk and take some pictures?
Yes.
That's good. I feel like I calmed down a little bit. I found it quite overwhelming entering Malawi. Just the border crossing was a bit hectic. A lot of people who want something from you or with you, and mostly good intentions, but a bit overwhelming. Then we had a few days in the mountains, which was very nice, and we did a few nice hikes. But it was also a little bit a hectic place. Although we were in this beautiful nature. So yeah, we're now here 2-3 days and calming down a little bit. We did some editing and some laundry.
Yes.
And now explore the beach a bit further.
Maybe we can find a fish.
Yes.
Where are we headed?
We're headed to Cape Maclear, Monkey Bay, and we are currently, I think we are already driving in Lake Malawi National Park, is what it's officially called. Wonderful here. And this morning we left from the more or less southern point of the lake, and in the next few weeks we will make our way up north in this country. Mostly along the lake, but also planning to go into the mountains.
Since Malawi is so densely populated, quiet wildcamp spots are hard to find. But we found another lovely place right at the beach where we met other travelers and Malawians.
What are you doing? What you busy with?
Trying to do some exercises. It's not always easy on the road to, like, at home I would go out for a run. Here going for a run where we are now, it's really possible. But yeah. So we bought this rope. How do you call that actually?
I don't know. Elastic exercise. Oh, the jumping rope.
Jumping rope.
Yeah.
Springtouw.
Springtouw.
And so we have these. Nice.
Yeah.
Or there's always
the floor. I just end up laying on my back. Either you can't. You don't have the freedom to run somewhere, or all those people around everywhere.
But we can of course not complain because
No, we cannot complain. Look at that. So, but I can be fat and complain then, or I don't know, no, other way.
If you like watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hope to see you next time.
nothing compared to Malawi. Now, down a mountain. Okay, you have no mountains. On a bike. So, you have to up your game, Dutchie.